So go to mypillow.com, use promo code Tim, or go ahead and call 800-925-9096. Again, go to mypillow.com/Tim, use promo code Tim. I really do recommend these energy drinks. We have a bunch of them. They're my favorite. I don't want sugar.
Goddamn cunt didn't start stream.
This stuff, it really
Fucking
works. And then my friends,
faggots,
of course,
you retard.
the Culture War Live.
Yeah, fucking stutter some more, bitch.
You want to come up on stage and debate with us? We're gearing up. The 26th is going to be, is Trump still winning? We got Gavin McInnes. We got Matan, me, Alex Stein, plus a mystery liberal who we are trying to get to finalize to be there. No guarantees. But when we do announce who's going to be there, I think it'll sell out. Not because they like the liberal, but because everyone's going to want to see this liberal be debated against. August 2nd, Michael Malice and Angry Cops debating the issue of police. And August 9th, we're going to be discussing, is feminism destroying the West? And we'll talk about dating, workplace, politics, etc. So, smash that like button, share the show with everyone you know. Joining us tonight to talk about this and so much more, we've got a couple guests, starting with William Tebow.
Yeah, thanks, Tim. William Tebow, Army veteran, do defense policy at the Claremont Institute, Center for
Goddamn piece of shit.
Drones at Vector. Thanks for
Right on. Thanks for having me. Myron is back.
I'm here.
Yo, dog, you get any checks from the government?
Nice stuff.
I think we're talking about having you on for the dating thing.
Yeah, that's August 9th.
Nice.
I'll be out there, guys.
And we got a great liberal feminist woman. We're getting all up. It's going to be really fun.
Make sure you guys show up.
And if you guys want to debate it too, you got to show up too. Libby's here.
Libby Emmons is here. That is me. I'm here with Post Millennial. Glad to be here, guys.
Right on.
I don't understand.
All that remains. I am an anti-communist and counter-revolutionary. Let's get into it.
Here's the story from Disclosed TV.
Yo, dog, you shitting back, dog?
Files are a made-up Democrat hoax. Here's the clip, ladies and gentlemen.
Dog, I piss in bottles, dog.
Just a very quick briefing.
Nice.
The credibility of the different things that they've seen. And I would say that, you know, these files were made up by Comey. They were made up by Obama. They were made up by...
Yo, play a moo-moo.
You know, we went through
He's so boring, dude.
Russia hoax.
He's actually so boring.
So we had to go through. We've got
I guess.
very well, and it's going to be up to her. Whatever she thinks is credible, she should release. Yeah.
So he's saying the files are a hoax. What does he mean by that? Is he saying that the actual documents they have, they're not going to release because he's saying it's made up by Comey and Obama and that crew? Does he really expect that everyone's going to buy that? I think it's. I don't think
That's
so.
fucking killed them all.
So careless with the rollout of this stuff. I'm almost to the point where
Wait, you actually want me to play that fucking gay champion?
for public consumption.
Nah, I want you to play,
There's other things that are being hidden. These press
Ziggs.
conferences and
Ziggs, well, I'm jungling.
speaking to
So pick someone else.
having all your ducks in a row.
I don't fucking know who's a jungler or who is.
Yeah, so pick
dude.
someone else.
Really hurt the MAGA base.
Kong Mao.
I knew you were gonna say that. He's an ADC. Pick another one.
Really big opening, right? I mean, we see that
Kane.
now too. We see AOC being like, "Oh, of course, if you
Kane,
I don't
motherfucker.
even see him.
White House, then you're not going to release the Epstein tapes."
K-A-Y-N, you fucking idiot.
Democrats are like, "We're going to release the files to every single bill you guys put forth," which is a big stunt, but is what they're doing.
That's Dr. Pepper,
Today,
dude.
They, you know, over the weekend,
Oh,
Epstein
it's
was a huge
pretty good.
deal at Turning Point USA Student Action Summit.
Not as good as my
Everyone had something
Pepsi.
to say about it. Jeff
Nice,
Sutton,
dude.
Steve Bannon, Charlie Kirk,
No, it's not as
Megyn
good, dude.
Kelly. There was an awful lot to talk about. Tucker Carlson. And then today you have Trump. First, he calls it a hoax. He also then said that Pam Bondi should release any remaining
people
files,
fucking
and then
retarded,
he repeated
dude.
that later, I think on the tarmac at Andrews.
What?
He said, let them have it, release any credible
These people are
information.
fucking
What does
retarded.
that mean, credible information?
I have no idea
I
what
mean-
that means. I mean, does it mean like the stuff that's not the victims? You know, nothing about the victims? Does it mean the grand jury testimony? Does it mean depositions?
Guys, just help me out here. Why is if I don't understand what's going on? Why doesn't Trump just lie better?
Well, I was at the I was in Tampa too for that event, and yeah, I mean that was the talk. I mean, even
Nothing
the
to
basis
expect
for
in this
whole
world.
Epstein thing. And hell, I debated that
It's
stuff
just
about it. And you know, I gave my
bullshit.
position on it yesterday. I don't think we're ever going to get it because of the sensitive nature where I think there's going to be other foreign nations implicated. We know which one, especially in the Middle East. You know, first it was there's no files, nothing to see here. Now it's, oh yeah, just release whatever's credible. It just looks bad. And then you were saying, Phil,
That it was a female doctor.
As soon as they brought those idiots
Asian,
over to the
yeah.
White House and gave the binders of the flight
Was
logs,
doctor better than your normal
And
doctor?
it was more redacted than information already in the public.
Yes, it was really bad. So this entire Epstein
Yeah, I guess she
situation has been
she
100%,
did her job. I guess
fumbled, right?
guess
You know, with
percentage-wise,
JFK stuff,
yeah,
they
she's a
fumbled
better
that early,
doctor.
But to be honest, the people that care about JFK and crazies like me and some others. But,
She have a thick Asian accent, or you sound like white?
Right, 'cause it was recent.
Okay, so I have a support as a mid laner. I have a mid laner as an
What's her
ADC,
name?
and I have a mid laner as a fucking support.
What's
I-
what's this Asian woman's name?
I don't know. I didn't
Well,
hear it.
I think people care about it because it's a
Just a
Ching
walking
Chong
doctor.
Ching?
it gets to the
Just a
question
walking
of
doctor,
this
so-
deep suspicion that
Ching Chong Ching?
we can't trust the people in
Bing,
charge
wing,
of our
wing.
government, and that we don't know who's
Yeah,
in charge.
dude.
Ron Dodson had a great tweet thread about this. That it's kind of a Rorschach.
This is Omega
if
Chucks
you
right here.
try so hard to not care about this, it's worth being suspicious about you, right? But to the rest of us, and I do think normal people care about this actually. It's this final kind of window into a potential loss of faith of the integrity of. I'm not going to say the integrity of our democracy, but you know who's in charge.
Dude.
No, I mean, to that point, I mean, you look at
Who
the
the
past 25 years, the lies about the Iraq War, the Democrats swore up and down that they weren't targeting Republicans, but there was the IRS Lois Lerner scandal. Then you have the whole Biden administration. It was
kill
COVID,
them.
we were lied to. There was like the young people in America have never known a time, Gen Z I'm talking about, have never known a time where the government wasn't just lying outright. At least
Please, I don't want to
people
fucking listen to
look
these
back and say,
people,
well,
man.
you know, I mean, before
What do you want me to watch then,
30
bitch?
seconds until minions spawn.
Fucking faggot.
I can't fucking.
This guy's a gay retard, bro. Go down. Oh, faggot.
Yeah.
Minions have spawned.
Almost fucking. Chill. Don't harm at all. What do you have for dinner?
Burgers and sausages.
Are you barbecue?
Yeah.
How hot is it in your house?
No, it's not bad, is it?
Yeah, I didn't know that there was a fire.
Well, it seems to be a fire every fucking time this year now.
Yeah, dog. Where do you think that is, dog?
Retards not maintaining their force.
Yeah, dog. It's not something called global warming.
Why are all the records like 120 years ago then? Why were there more droughts back then? Why didn't the Indians have forest fires all the time when they would make forest fires on purpose? They wouldn't have all the fires all the time.
Them Indians. What you know about them Indians?
That they would use forest fires, controlled fires, to trap animals to kill
Yeah,
them. So,
you fucking lived back then, dog.
I did.
The shadows find everyone. Here we go.
Bro, Bro, is this fucking game gay? Oh my god.
Neither time nor violence will end me.
Such a waste of
Yeah.
to mean anyway.
I am no toy, Kane.
You possess the hubris of a more fearsome than underestimate the enemy.
What?
It's over, dude. It's over. Dog, I got a Game of Thrones books for like $40 for like all five.
In the bloodbath.
Nice.
What? Why'd you say nice?
Because that's nice, dude.
No, but like when you say nice, how do you mean nice? Because you use that for everything now.
I said nice.
Yeah, but what the fuck are you? What are you trying to say when you say nice?
This fucking literal retarded gay faggot. Holy shizer.
No, because sometimes you say nice sarcastically, sometimes you say nice, you know, when you're actually using it proper.
Fear this.
There is much darkness around you. In you. Weak run. Stay and fight.
Did such foolishness lead to your imprisonment?
Welcome to my... Which Game of Thrones books do you have?
I have all of them, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, well, all of the main line. And then I have...
So, the first one in the series, what is it called? A Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
And the
I
second
have the
one is
one,
what, Clash of Kings?
I can't remember the order after that. It's kind of hard to remember.
Do you remember the names though?
Storm of Swords, Clash of Kings, some...
Feast for Crows?
Yeah, Feast for Crows, and there's one with Spring, right? Oh no, that's the new one.
Dance with Dragons? So those are the main five, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's one on Amazon where for $40 I could get all five. Like I'm asking, is that actually good or is that?
Well, it depends what. Are they paperback?
Yeah, it's paperback.
I'd say that's probably normal.
It says mass market paperback though.
Send me a pic and I'll just tell you if it's the ones that I had.
Okay.
Here we go. You have my undivided attention.
Such an obsequious pupil. I will be your new master.
I can't even send pictures.
I fucking sent it, you fuck.
That one, I haven't seen that one, but it could be. Could be legit.
What would you mean? What'd you just say?
I haven't seen like that kind. Like, look at this guy, bro.
This realm in blood.
What a dumbass, man.
I mean, does it look good? Or does it look worse than the one you have?
You have slain an enemy.
Does it look worse? Well, that kind of looks CGI or like a. Hold on, let me try to.
Nice.
It looks kind. I've never seen that version before.
Tell me, was it desperation that led you to me?
Audacity. Fear this.
Target is strong. I am a not some accessory.
Fucking piece of shit says CGI, dude. Fucking great help you are.
Drive me into the flesh. Such a death.
Fucking ask him if it looks better or worse, and he says fucking, oh, it looks like CGI. Fucking piece of shit, dude. All he has to do is say yes or fucking no. But no, he says some other fucking bullshit.
How
dude.
in the faggot am I supposed to say it looks
fucks-
good
does
if it
this
doesn't
like
look real?
CGI?
If it doesn't look real because you're a fucking gay retard. Fucking faggot retard. Absolute.
Does it look like?
Yes, it does.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah.
An enemy has been slain.
Dude, this fucking bullshit.
An ally has been slain.
There's nothing left. There is is nothing left.
Turret plating will fall. Shut down.
Survived eternity. They will die today, and the next, and the next. He just won't die.
Holy shit, man.
Let's go make some corpses.
1984.
Not so much.
Stars are best viewed from a distance.
Wow, dude, you're fucking garbage. Holy fuck. Fucking idiot,
Oh no.
I cannot wait to infest them. I already miss killing.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Allah.
Nice, dude.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
Resume slaughter.
Allah Akbar.
Nice, dude.
I got nothing.
That weapon was so confining.
Man, fuck your faggot shit right there, bro. God, that's so annoying, bro.
Killing spree.
You know what I'm capable of, dog?
Absolutely nothing.
You're right, dog.
Absolutely fucking no, man. I fucked her up, man. Let's go, Bio. I am him. What in the fucking retard is he doing? Lost in a dream last night. What now?
Shit.
What in the fuck am I witnessing, Rev?
Unstoppable. Shut down.
It's a piece of shit. Oh, I'm capable of.
Absolutely nothing. Yeah.
Ally has been slain.
kill these people tonight. Gonna kill them dead.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I survived. They will die today. And the next. I do like this trick. Let's go make some pieces. You have two options.
Bro, what?
Shut your cunt mouth. Dog, I told you to play as Kane.
Yeah, I'm playing as Kane, you fucking gay retard.
Nah, dog. That's Bane.
Nice one. Just full on autism.
Fuck is that, a toy dinosaur?
Pretty much. He has 7,000 HP, that's should literally make
Wait, what the hell? Like, who is that?
Cho'Gath.
And he just has 7,000 HP?
7,300, that should literally be illegal. It's fucking insane.
Hey, well, you could play as that guy?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Not so much.
So, exceptions. Real boy.
Your team has destroyed.
I will change this.
I'm singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain.
So that's what dying feels like. Good thing I'm immortal.
8,600? Holy fuck. It's literally fucking gay, dude. Fucker just took my damn kill, man. That's about that, man. It's quite literally insane. Nice.
Oh.
Hey, do you want me to play now?
Oh. Fucking faggot picks Mordekaiser, dude. Like, fucking
This
hell.
guy's actually... This guy literally was born with no brain. Holy fuck.
Yeah, dude, he was literally born, dude. Is that all you can say?
Yeah,
Captain fucking Obvious.
You're a dumbass, bro. You literally have negative brain cells. Holy shit.
Come on, dude. Next time, finish your fucking sentence.
Nice. Watch the stream and fucking listen, you fucking retard.
Whack the king, whack the king.
Fucking dumbass cunt. Fucking faggot doesn't have ears either. Unbelievable.
Huh. Mr. Bondi. Are you aware of what your cousin Pam Bondi is saying?
Nice, dude. Nice. God.
I regret to inform you, we found her body.
Oh my.
Clear signs of suicide.
Nice. Nice.
Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you
That's
so
pretty
much.
damn nurse.
You know, I'm getting real tired of your horse shit.
Nice. Whoa.
Baggett could have picked Dark Star Malphite, but he picks fucking bullshit instead, dude.
Nice, dude. This fucking retard over here.
Bro, you can literally play as a black fucking hole, dude, and you chose to play as some fucking bullshit. I don't understand why retards are retards, man. Fucking retard can't figure out a guitar. Fucking retard can't figure out Dead Space. Fucking retard can't figure out Mass Effect. Fucking retard can't do shit.
Shit don't work.
Give me your best retard voice.
Nice, dude.
Okay, that was a bit too good. Can you like dumb it down a bit?
Nice.
You know, you gotta figure out that shit, dog. Yo, why does Rakan look so gay?
Because this game makes a lot of characters look gay now with their new characters.
Like Yasue.
Nice, dude. Yeah, I swear. The fact that he pronounced it wrong proves that he's fucking gay as shit.
What fucking
retard.
gay ass name, dude.
Fucking retard, bro.
Damn, dude, he's got bass speakers for shoulders. Bro, you're talking about fucking live action with this fucking shit, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Fucking guy's like, yeah, I want them to make a serious live action, and this guy has fucking dubstep coming out of his shoulders, dude.
So what the fuck?
Oh yeah, come on. Oh yeah.
Let's go, dude.
Why are you doing this, man? Why the fuck are you doing this? Yeah. Faces. Count counts.
That isn't fucking helping me, man. The fucking faggot retard.
Yo, dude, you want some tea?
Did you say YouTube tea? That's what it sounded like.
Hey, great, you're a fucking retard, dude. I said, do you want some tea?
Nice.
And then, you gonna keep chugging that Dr. Pepper, or you want some tea? Alive. No. Yeah. It's too much. It's too much. empires. Very cool. Mortality. Barriers.
Possible emotion detected. Purging database.
Yeah, it's on the show. This blah 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 blah. And what the fuck are they talking about?
What are you talking about?
Yo, you got GTA 4 on your PC, dog?
No.
Lame.
How can I buy that for PC?
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Oh.
Shut down.
Oh.
Executed.
Oh.
Enemy killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
Oh. 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 Oh.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
I get 2 kills and then my fucking bot lane just gives them 2 kills right back, bro. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Ouch. Did not do that. God.
Possible emotion detected. Purging data. Missile bay is open.
Today.
Missed it. There it goes. You'll make a fine addition to my clothes.
That was fucking sick, dude. Holy fuck. Genuinely hilarious. Oh my god, I just realized. Holy fuck.
What'd you realize?
That my fucking 80s season 1 and 7? God, dude.
Same fucking thing with you all the
What's the
time.
fucking point, dude? Like, honestly.
That fucking faggot won't play Dead Space.
Well, I'd say I can't play Dead Space.
Yeah, no, won't.
inhibitor has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. The turret has been destroyed.
I'm going now. Where? Anywhere not here.
Bro, what?
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Back and say, well, you know, there were times where the government was dishonest, where they were, you know, trying to do this, or we had some amount of faith. Maybe it was misplaced. We had some amount of faith in the government was being honest. You're Gen Z. You're like, look, the government has been lying for my entire life. I've never known anything other than the government to lie to us. They ruined my. If you're 25, they ruined you as a young person. You destroyed. You know, you couldn't go to your prom. You couldn't go do activities with your friends.
Stage.
All these things that were absolutely stolen from Gen Z because of lies. So now they're hoping that Donald Trump is going to actually be responsive to the things that they want. And it looks like, in at least this case, it's not. And you're going to see Gen Z is not going to tolerate it.
The other thing, too, is you brought up a good point there. they had alternative media. We didn't. So we fell for they hate us because we're free. We fell for we need to go ahead and invade them because of weapons of mass destruction. Like we had only the mainstream media back then, but like these younger people, they've had social media and had alternative media. So for them, like mainstream media is like a dying thing. We still watch it to a degree because we grew up on it, but alternative media is taking over. And this past election,
Wasn't he part of breaking the Lewinsky dress thing? Pretty sure.
I think I was like 7.
I recently did I try and do some digging when I don't know something and figure it out. And yeah, Breitbart was part of the Lewinsky dress thing.
You know, he used to be a liberal.
Yeah, well, Southern California.
Right.
Well, you have to like go searching for it versus like now, like people would rather just watch their favorite political commentator than like watch the alternative media, it still existed, but like you have to go looking for it. Now it's like people are like, you know what, I'd rather just see what my favorite political commentator's got to say about this versus CNN.
Just to play like devil's advocate for a second. So all these files were basically like alleged, files were in the Eastern District of New York, right? Like the prosecutors had them there. Southern District.
Yeah.
So do we think that there could be a situation where they had a bunch of information and either trashed it or misplaced it, or because these would have been a lot of analog files, or even like at best they would have been like those big square floppy disks.
Yeah, so I could talk to that a little bit. So the thing with Epstein, which makes it so complicated and so convoluted, is because it was a criminal case and there's an intelligence aspect, right? So we know that the FBI did a criminal case. They picked him up in 2019, if I'm not mistaken. 2018 they arrested him, and then he ended up dying in the summer of 2019. So Southern District of New York and FBI New York is the one that ran the criminal case. Now, obviously the criminal case is going to have stuff that's unclassified because criminal cases, you can't put anything classified in there, or you have to declassify it to use it. So they have that. And then Ghislaine Maxwell, we know, went to trial. So you can go, anyone that went to the trial would be able to see a lot of the evidence that probably would have been used against Epstein himself. But with that said, there's obviously going to be a classified, or what we call a high side. I know you know about that from the military. There's going to be a high side, and that's going to have a lot of the stuff that has to do with potentially him being a counterintelligence agent or whatever. And I was saying this yesterday, I think the people that are really going to have a lot of the info, it's not going to just be the FBI. The FBI is going to have a piece of the pie. It's going to be the CIA because of him being potentially involved with a foreign intelligence service. CIA handles, foreign. So I think Tulsi Gabbard has far more of a role in this situation, or should have far more of a role in this situation than Pam Bondi, because the DOJ is not going to be privy to stuff from the IC unless it comes from the FBI, and the FBI is just one component of the IC versus all the other intelligence apparatus.
To your point, no, it's perfectly fine, but to your point, even if Congress were to have passed the bill today and it were signed into law, Congress doesn't have to declassify stuff, so we'll still take the president saying, oh, yeah, these are classified, well, I'll declassify them. It doesn't matter what Congress does when it comes to things that would have been classified by CIA or DNI.
Yeah, and because I know Tulsi Gabbard, right, since she's over at DNI, because this is what I assume, and I think I'd love to get your take on this too, being a former military guy. Like, obviously the FBI has a piece of the pie with the criminal case and then what he was doing, right? Because based off of them doing their investigation, they had to have come across what he was doing and how he was been able to be protected for so long. Then I know the CIA is absolutely going to have a problem because he's collecting intelligence for foreign countries. Then I know DIA, NSA, all these different components are going to have all the information. The only person I could think of that's going to have everything in totality, more than likely, or at least will have access to it, is going to be Tulsi Gabbard. And she is the main conduit of information that gives it to the president, right? We know Trump distances himself from the intelligence components. So Tulsi Gabbard's going to have everything. So I think that's what the people really want. Like, obviously, we kind of know who's on the client list already. We kind of know what he was doing. We want to know who he was working for, what he was doing specifically, how he was going about it, methodologies and motives.
Death is like the wind,
that's where a lot of the
always by my side.
The FBI, they're getting held accountable for sure, and Pam Bondi's getting made fun of. But I do think that there is a significant amount of intel that's going to be with the intelligence community.
It would be nice to see some journalists going after, or at least investigating where he got his money, who was actually investing with him. there's not a lot of information that's out there about who was actually giving him money, how much, what type.
We know it's Les Wexner, but yeah, they keep him out their fray, right?
Wasn't the issue the original search warrant in 2008 or 2009 was so weak that it essentially allowed them to take a modicum of action to investigate him while allowing a cover-up?
The bare minimum.
Well, so in that, I think to give President Trump the benefit of the doubt, he's probably in a situation where there is perhaps not much else, and so to release the files would only be to fuel speculation, disappoint his base.
No, finish.
Well, and so I think he's when he says that it's a hoax, I don't think he's lying to us, but I think he's trying to prepare us for disappointment.
But this is
or he might not be able to control.
What if Epstein is a hoax and Democrats, they made the whole thing up with Comey during Trump's first term, and they were like, if he ever gets back in, we're going to see this. They're going to start promoting the conspiracy theory, and then it will be a hoax, and there will be no files at all. I'm sorry, that's kind of like the least believable thing imaginable. That the Democrats made up the Epstein files, Cash, Trump, all campaigned on this, and then they get in and then go, well, it was a hoax. Like, dude, I'm sorry, I can't.
Although it is a good way to ruin credibility.
Media, which I agree with 100%. CNN has published several stories on this. A lot of these guys on left wing have been absolutely going at, I've seen Hassan, Kyle Klinsky, all these guys are like loving it. Like, yes, look, MAGA's going crazy because this is something that Kash Patel and Bongino, all these guys campaigned on or talked about in their podcast, because a lot of these guys were former influencers, and then for them to get into power and then be like, oh, there's nothing here, or it's not getting, they're not putting out the information. Obviously it looks very bad, and like the Democrats are loving it right now. It's a big W for them.
Who's winning,
Let's look at the
dog?
story from Axios. House GOP blocks second Democrat attempt
Answer
to
the
release
question.
the Epstein files. And I'm sorry, this is
Nice.
victory for the Democrats. Republicans are flubbing this bad. Axios says House Republicans on Tuesday voted down another Democrat procedural maneuver aimed at forcing the DOJ to release documents related to Jeffrey Epstein. It's the second time this week Democrats have forced their GOP colleagues to choose between loyalty to Trump and a MAGA base that is furious. Democrats are already promising future votes. Quote, that was probably not the last time you're going to see us deal with this issue, House Rules Committee ranking member Jim McGovern told Axios. Republicans dismissed the vote as a cynical partisan ploy, with Rep. Tim Burchett telling Axios, it's just politics. It's not about protecting little children, and that ticks me off. The House voted 211 to 210 against allowing a House vote on Rep. Ro Khanna's measure to force the DOJ to publish the Epstein files online within 30 days. Democrats' procedural motion would have scuttled the GOP's legislative agenda for the day in favor of the Khanna bill, making it difficult for Republicans to vote for it. The vote went along party lines. It came after Republicans in the House Rules Committee voted Monday night against attaching the Epstein language to a broader cryptocurrency and defense funding vote. Now here's the thing. Here's the Khanna amendment, and I did speak with Rep. Khanna earlier. He told me that he was going to draft a bill, a new one, that clarifies the language, because it is not his intent that the DOJ publish all of the videos of abuse on their website. That being said, if this was presented to me and I was told to vote on it, there's only one thing you can say. You can say no. Democrats, knowing they will win, get to vote yes because it's a political ploy. But I, with respect to Representative Khanna, I want to see him put out the new measure that clarifies this would not require the DOJ to publish thousands of videos of child porn. The amendment says, A, the Attorney General shall retain, preserve, and compile any records or evidence related to any investigation, prosecution, or incarceration of Jeffrey Epstein. B, not later than 30 days after the date of this enactment of this act, the Attorney General shall release and publish any records or evidence related to any investigation, prosecution, or incarceration of Jeffrey Epstein on a publicly accessible website. This amendment is in and of itself a poison pill. Any evidence we know, based on not what the Trump administration has claimed, based on the evidence we've seen so far across the board, based on what Ghislaine Maxwell was accused of and convicted of, would include images of children being abused. How, and this is, it's laughably insane. Look, with all due respect to Rep. Khanna, he said, our legal understanding from our team is that the DOJ would not have to publish that. And I'm just like, yeah, sorry, dude. I can respect he's saying he's going to redraft, like remake it to clarify that language.
But you're still dragging the Attorney General into court when she doesn't release child abuse videos.
Well, so his argument is that's not the intent of the amendment. My argument is it doesn't matter what your intent is, they have to abide by what you actually wrote and what will be passed by Congress. If the Republicans vote yes on this, and I think they should, because in the event they do try to force the DOJ to publish victim materials, it's Ro Khanna's fault. I would prefer, however, that he actually clarify his bill, say this will not include any information, videos, or evidence that would re-victimize, would show anything illicit, illegal, child porn, etc. The problem then is you're giving the DOJ full leeway to redact anything and everything. There's no effective way to do this in the way he's run. He should at least report a bill saying that certain members of Congress will be granted access to the files for review, and after a bipartisan review, there'll be determination on what information can be released to the public.
He'll rewrite it and come back.
I think he'll rewrite it in such a way that it would just give the DOJ clearance to redact everything. Like,
No one.
I'm sorry, the letter of this amendment is clear, and Democrats are mad at me and yelling at me, but I'm right. It says any evidence related. There's no provision that would give the DOJ clearance to decide when not to release evidence. It says they have to do it. So how do Republicans vote yes on this?
You know,
Wanderer
this
is
is a perfect
always
example.
lost.
This is the importance of. Again, that's not going to give us everything that we need. The stuff that people, the stuff that the American public are interested in, they want to know what he was doing, who he's working for, was he actually an asset for a foreign intelligence service? That's what people want. It's not going to just come from the DOJ. It's like, you're going to have to go ahead and get an intel from the NFL. Which is why them saying the Attorney General, I'll be honest with you guys, if anybody's going to have a limited scope on this stuff, it's really going to be Tulsi Gabbard that's going to have everything when it comes to the intel side, because that's what people really want. And the other thing also that I think, because I wrote down real quick what I think people would have a lot of information for us. I want all the search warrant affidavits for every single one of his residences. Because the reason why I'm saying that is because to get a search warrant requires and you have to have information to be able to go ahead and get it, and not only get it, but get it through the Southern District of New York, the U.S. Attorney's Office. So that would have an enormous amount of information that the American public would want to see. Search warrants for his house out in I think that would be a great information for the people.
And we can put all that stuff out, and it will affect ongoing cases.
Cases are closed.
Yeah.
To this day, the search warrant affidavits are still sealed. And I want to see those. Like, those are going to be, you know, search warrants are kind of like when it comes to getting the information, because the agent, right, and I've read these, you have to put all the because to get into someone's house, you need what's called fresh probable cause. And you need somewhere between 7 to 14 days of real information of how you're gonna, what you're planning to find, where you got your information, it's gonna expose sources, it's gonna expose methodologies. So this is why they probably still have a seal, but that's gonna be super important. And then I'm also interested to get the affidavits that they wrote, probably for his telephones and his electronic devices. That's also gonna have some important stuff. So for them to put just the Attorney General, I get it, but that's limited. So we need Tulsi Gabbard as well, the DNI. We need the search warrant affidavits.
And one more thing that you said you think that it's the intel stuff that people are mostly interested in. Is it really your sense that? Because the reason I ask is because from my perspective and the stuff that I see on X and stuff, people tend to be most vocal about the possibility of like child abuse and assault on kids and stuff. That's the stuff that I see that has really inflamed people. Do you feel differently?
Yeah, no, 100%. But the reason, to be able to get that fully, you need to know why he was doing it. That's what's going to be possible.
So you don't think the nature of what he sent to a potential handler, to someone outside the country, is all going to be
is only getting the component, right? The criminal case is getting it like, what can we do in a court of law? What I'm saying is what the American public is interested in, the methodologies, what he was doing, who were the people that were involved, why was he doing it?
That's why Trump may be telling the truth when he says there's nothing there, the file is not whatever it thinks it is. Because to Myron's point, the intelligence file is another thing. That's not going to be what Pam Bondi is what I think that's what we call Pam Bondi's desk. You know, and it's what we likely will never see.
And remember, DOJ, like when we talk about DOJ, unless like it's a national security case and they're trying to prosecute it, classified stuff is not going to be. They don't like dealing with classified stuff because it creates problems for them from a prosecution standpoint. So if we want to get everything right to get the methodology and everything, because when they have the kids, okay, so like I said before, the criminal side, then there's an intel side. The intel side I know is going to have everything, and then when you combine that with the criminal stuff, then you have people are so focused on the criminal stuff. That's cool, like, but I guarantee you, all the information and methodologies that they're going to give the bullshit excuse of national defense information. And so
Would you never hear and never If there was never any evidence that came out, would you still believe that the whole
Oh my. Why? What the fuck is that?
they're going to release some of it and say, oh yeah, that's all
Oh,
that's
what
there.
the
And technically, they might not be lying because we're talking about the criminal case. But I think that's why I'm being so specific and I'm saying, no, I want everything from the intel side too. I know there's a CIA file on this guy. I know that there's going to be an NSA file on this guy. I know there's going to be a DIA file. And they're going to hide behind it's now defense information that's classified. No, we need that. Because if we want Epstein in totality, we must get the high seas.
I agree with you. I think that the stuff on him.
And that's what's like killing me when I see people commentate about this and talk about whatever. And like, we want that
People
FBI
keep
file.
running
Bro, that
into
FBI's
my
gonna have a
blade.
limited, like the guy was a foreign agent. We need everything from the IC, everything. And the only person that's gonna have that is gonna be Toast Harris.
Yeah, I think that you're right. I don't think
That's where the American public needs to put pressure on. It's not just gonna be on Montana and Cash Patel. The FBI has a part of it.
so.
The IC is gonna have everything.
So then, if that's the case, then you could logically say, well, maybe Bongino and Cash Patel are telling the truth about what they've seen, but haven't seen anything that would be classified.
It's possible. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, we still need to keep the FBI's feet to the fire. But there's other agencies as well, and that's why we're not getting the full picture. And I think that if the American public puts pressure on the entire IC, on Tulsi Gabbard, on FBI,
So why do you think that why do you think that there was nothing else that was found? Everything that was left was just like child abuse videos.
Because technically they can say, well, from the criminal perspective, this is all we have. And they technically wouldn't be lying, right? Because they look at it like...
Just because they didn't have information.
Well, they look at it like it's not, if it's classified, we don't have to necessarily mention it to you. That's how they look at it, right? Hey, it's high side stuff, it's classified.
Sleep.
Like, you guys are never going to get that anyway, so we're only going to talk about what we can talk about.
Were they telling the truth? Or you think they were telling the truth from a
Man.
sort of dodgy perspective?
It could be
Fucking
from a
annoying,
limited
bro.
They were given a legal opinion.
Yeah, so like, let me give you an example, right? Just so you guys understand, like, what I mean by this, right? So let's say I'm doing a case, right, a criminal case, and I have a component of my case that involves classified information. You will have, like, if you really want to do this properly, you will have what's called a taint agent. That taint agent will deal with all the classified stuff. And your job as the criminal case agent is to parallel reconstruct the stuff on the high side so you can present it to the court. And the reason why is that
Tap into Slack with over 1,000 games and new ones added daily.
Hey, can I fucking auto attack it? Holy fucking shit, dude.
Vitano. In-game starts now. An enemy has been slain.
hey agent, XYZ asks you about something here, where if you know that information, right, but it's classified, you don't talk about it, that can jam you up on the stand. So they would purposely have that taint agent there, which deal with the high side stuff, so you can deal with the criminal stuff. Now, why am I telling you this? I'm saying this because there's like things put in place like this to protect agents from lying technically on the stand, or being looked at as like being deceptive, whatever. So what I'm saying is like they're technically might not be lying because they're saying like, well, look, like from the criminal side, this is what it is, and they might not be ready on all the other stuff that was going on, because I guarantee this is probably going to be at the SCI level, secret compartmentalized level, which means like you need to be ready, and you need to have a specific need to know on this portion. So they might only know the criminal side. I guarantee the case agent on the Epstein case, he probably just handles the criminal side, and then there's probably going to be a taint agent. So it's all kinds of stuff. But again, given the nature of who he was and who he was working for, there's going to be 100% a CIA involvement.
For the guilty.
And the government does this on purpose, by the way. It's purposely nebulous like this, and bureaucratic and divided, so that people don't know where to go. So like, the only way you're going to know is if you work in intel company, you work in law enforcement, etc. That's why I know, like, okay, she's going to know this, he's going to know there. We need to bring all you
Let's jump to the story from the Daily Mail. Comedian podcaster says he's breaking free from the Trump cult after massive betrayal. I don't think Andrew Schultz was ever in a Trump cult or anything like that. But I do find the story interesting as he's more of a normie guy. He backed Trump, I believe, to a certain degree, which was huge for Trump. And I think with many, I think with comedians, normies, coming out critical of Donald Trump over the Epstein case, this is the first time I think we've truly seen something massively bad. We're in, into month 6 of Trump's second term, and this is radioactive. They say podcast leading Andrew Schultz released a viral rant against Trump for failing to release the list of financier and convicted pedophile Jeffrey Epstein's clients. Schultz and his co-host Akash Singh kicked off the Flagrant podcast on Tuesday, discussing the big scandal of the week, the admin's handling of the Epstein files. They compared their own experiences dealing with critics, calling them idiots and bad Americans online, and Trump's MAGA haters coming for him about his failed Epstein promises. Earlier in the week, Schultz and his crew wore tinfoil hats on their show as they criticized the president's failure to keep his promises to release the Epstein list, get out of foreign wars, and cut spending. Well, I voted for none of this. He's doing the exact opposite of everything I voted for. I want him to stop wars, funding them. I want him to shrink spending, reduce the budget. He's increasing it, Schultz said. The comedian had hosted Trump on his podcast, He then went on to say, I want something different. I was hoping for some sort of change. But he said, but he then defied anyone who tried to recruit them into their political camp. I just want to let you all know, right now, I'm in neither one of your effing cults. If you want me to be in your cult, you can go F all. I'm not a Dem cult. I'm not a Republican cult. I'm a free American. I'll make my own effing decisions, and I'll say whatever the F I want about whatever president is with power, Schultz said. They want to mention more that you want to take no accountability for the fact you read a dead guy and a woman who couldn't speak, Schultz said, with Democrats, and I respect it. And we got this from Post Millennial. Only 21% of likely voters believe DOJ report on Epstein. I'm hearing it. I mean, what is anyone supposed to say? Like, all of a sudden now it's trust the government because Trump's there and we're going to let the Epstein thing take a pass?
Well, that's the interesting thing, too, right? It's like MAGA for all of this time. And we've already seen a shift in his perspective, right? Like last week, he was very dismissive of the whole Epstein thing. He wanted Pam Bondi to say at the cabinet meeting that they had, yeah, it's nothing. We have nothing there about it. And then today he's saying she should release it. So I think Laura Trump was right. I was talking to Benny Johnson yesterday. Hearing the noise on this. But yeah, I mean, this is a base that is not going to trust you because they don't
But I also don't take seriously. I could see where he was coming from until he said, and he didn't cut spending, which to me is a constituency that doesn't exist in America.
Okay, I agree with that.
If you look at the June numbers, I forget exactly what they were, but with the increase in tariffs and all this other stuff, we made a ton more money, and there were cuts.
I understand kind of reservations around